So this is a throatless shear, and what it allows you to do is cut metal and turn it as you go, because the back kind of slides underneath here. There's a lot of room. So this is a very valuable tool for cutting curves and sheet metal. The original one I think was a Beverly shear, and that's just a really good brand. This is just a cheap Chinese made, I believe maybe Harbor Freight or something. Now, unlike with the hand shears, on the throatless shear, this flat part is the part you're going to keep, and everything else is going to kind of curl up underneath and get it out of the way as you need to. So it's kind of the opposite of the hand shears. So I'm going to start here. I might just make this piece a little shorter real quick. Actually, I'm just going to go for it. We'll see. I'm going to get best use of material out of it. See how far we can get. Sometimes you get stuck. You got to take your material out and cut some off for the most part and keep it going. Because you have the longer blade, you have way more control over the cut. You don't get as many of those little chingaderas in there, aka deformations. Still get some though. And that's why we always have the cleanup phase. Nice thing about hand tools is you don't have all that noise and dust and sparks, and it's peaceful and it's healthier. The only unhealthy thing about it is if you cut yourself, and I should be wearing gloves, but I don't always do what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna go ahead and turn, put my good piece on the table so it doesn't start getting blocked out of shape. It's actually one of my favorite tools in the shop. If you ever cut copper with a 4-inch grinder, it's horrible. It gums up the disc and it's just not clean at all. I'm gonna get some of this off of here. It's getting out of control. Little reset. All right, I'm going to start here because this is our keep side. This is all going to get curled up. There you go. There we have it. So here we have our two pieces cut out, one with hand shears, one with a Beverly shear. And we'll set these aside and get ready to TIG them up.